Just a lot about moving my feet in the run game. Sometimes it gets stuck. I'm not the biggest guy as a tight end, and I'm not the strongest. So it's going to be a heavy technique thing for me to be able to run block properly. And so it was all about just first, second step, driving my feet through contact, getting stronger in the off season. And in terms of the route running game, just being patient, using my advantages against the defense, and not selling myself short, just being confident in who I am as a player.
Tanner, in OTAs, you had said that biggest difference for you this year was it was more instinctual.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't thinking as much at the line of scrimmage. Do you still feel that way even after spending the past several weeks rehabbing? I know it's only been a couple days back, but do you still feel like it's more second nature to you this year?
Yeah, it's obviously a little tough the first couple days back because everything moves faster, but I did the best I could while I was rehabbing to walk through plays by myself. I was looking through tape, and I was kind of putting myself in that situation every single day with a bunch of plays and trying to make sure that the coming back and the transition was as seamless as possible. And so even out there, 2-3 days in, I already feel like mentally I'm back to where I can read the defense, understand the play I know what I'm supposed to do. I understand my assignment and all of our playbook. Now it's just about playing fast again and just getting used to how things are moving quickly.
Any memories of cut down day last year that was stressful for you?
Yeah, I think it's stressful for everybody, especially if you're an undrafted, rookie free agent. Last year I was just happy to be able to, make some plays in training camp, and obviously I had an injury there that kind of, took me out of the rest of training camp. And so obviously put good enough film in the coach's eyes, and they saw enough potential in me to keep me around. And so I was super grateful for that. Just happy to be here. I love this organization and everything they've done for me.
Was there ever a call from Greer or Embry or Mike or anybody last year on August 31st saying you made the team, or did you just assume you made it because you didn't get a call
No.
saying you didn't?
It was, it was actually the opposite, like you said. It was just kind of just walked in one day and nothing had really changed. I was just still there. And so I was just kind of, you take what you can, and that's how it went down for me. And, I had no problem with that. My relationship with them is great regardless. And so I walked in and no one told me anything. So I took my seat and still had my name above my locker. And I was just happy to be here.
Did you shut off your phone that day?
No, I talk to my wife a lot, so, I'm talking to her all the time, but she's pretty much the only one that I was, talking to that time. Anybody else, anybody had questions, friends, you know how it goes. Like, if you're going to get bombarded with questions, and I wasn't talking to anybody else. She's the only one that's really in my corner and has supported me through this process.
So you were talking to her face to face as opposed to was she calling you? Because players have told me if I get a call from the 954 area code on that day, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, no, it was more just texting. I didn't get that call, luckily, and so she was kind of just, she's very good about giving me space. She doesn't like to overwhelm me, which is it's awesome. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me, and so she gave me space. And after a few hours, she's like, "How's it going?" And I'm like, "I'm still here." So.
And I guess it's the 305 area code now, right? It's just here in Miami Gardens.
I didn't get a phone call regardless.
Yeah,
So.
right. Exactly.